We are on the brink of an unprecedented transformation, where innovation and technology converge to create investment opportunities like never before. Did you know we're on the brink of a financial market revolution? Artificial intelligence (AI) is changing everything, and those who know how to invest in it could be among the next millionaires. But how exactly can AI disrupt the market? More importantly, how can you leverage this to multiply your investments? Today, we'll explore how AI and other disruptive technologies are converging to transform entire industries and create unprecedented growth opportunities. If you've heard terms like autonomous cars, blockchain, and robotics and want to understand how to invest in them, you're in the right place. Before we continue, let me ask, are you prepared for this new era of investing? How do you plan to ride this technological wave? The convergence of these platforms will generate explosive growth opportunities over the next 5 to 10 years. Cathie Wood, a leading authority on technology and innovation in the financial market, has highlighted that we are at a tipping point where 5 major innovation platforms are evolving simultaneously for the first time in modern history. These platforms include artificial intelligence, robotics, energy storage, blockchain, and genomic sequencing. The potential impact of this convergence goes far beyond any transformation we have witnessed. We're talking about changes so profound they alter global economic growth dynamics, create new industries, and redefine existing ones. But what does this mean for investors? This technological explosion is reflected in potential billion-dollar markets. For example, according to a report from McKinsey Global Institute, artificial intelligence alone could add up to $13 trillion to global GDP by 2030. We're talking about transformative economic growth beyond specific sectors. Take Tesla, for instance. Cathie Wood often mentions Tesla as one of the biggest AI-related investment cases. Today, Tesla is much more than an electric car manufacturer. It's an AI company, using AI to develop autonomous vehicles and driving systems that will soon transform global mobility. Investors who understood this early are already reaping significant rewards. Moreover, Wood predicts that autonomous robots will not only be driving but also delivering products and services in agriculture, construction, and even domestic settings as medical care assistants. This creates new trillion-dollar markets waiting to be explored. Blockchain, combined with AI, will not only transform the financial sector, but also create new areas of digital ownership where people can protect their assets online. Now that you understand AI's potential, let's delve into the sectors already being transformed by this technology that have the potential to generate substantial returns in the coming years. We are on the verge of an autonomous taxi market, where the convergence of robotics, AI, and energy storage will create a billion-dollar market. According to Cathie Wood, the autonomous taxi market alone could reach $8 to $10 trillion in revenue over the next 10 years. Allied Market Research estimates that the autonomous vehicle market will grow at a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 39.47% from 2021 to 2030. This represents an increase from $556 billion in 2021 to approximately $2.16 trillion by 2030. Companies like Waymo and Alphabet subsidiary and Uber are already leading the way in this revolution, testing fleets of autonomous vehicles in cities around the world. Consider companies like Waymo and Uber. Both are investing heavily in autonomous vehicle development. For instance, Uber has partnered with robotics and AI companies to integrate this technology into its taxi fleet. Investing in companies leading this innovation can yield significant long-term profits. Robotics, driven by AI, is revolutionizing manufacturing and the industrial sector. Intelligent machines are replacing repetitive human tasks in factories, from product assembly to internal logistics in large warehouses. A classic example is Amazon, which uses robots in its distribution centers to streamline product movement. It's estimated that complete factory automation can increase productivity by up to 40% and reduce costs by up to 25%. Companies like Boston Dynamics and Fanuc are at the forefront of industrial robotics. Fanuc, for example, manufactures robots for the automotive, electronics, and food industries, bringing efficiency and cost reduction to these sectors. The fusion of these technologies is set to transform the financial sector. AI can enhance the security and efficiency of transactions conducted through blockchain, opening up new fields for digital ownership and rights over virtual assets. According to PwC estimates, blockchain technology could add up to $1.76 trillion to the global economy by 2030. The combination of AI and blockchain is revolutionizing banking systems, facilitating faster and more secure payment processing while eliminating intermediaries. The success of companies like Coinbase and the growing popularity of NFTs show that we are only at the beginning of this digital revolution. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are already moving billions of dollars, allowing creators and artists to monetize their digital works directly. Genomic sequencing and AI in healthcare. One of the most promising fields for AI is genomic sequencing. With AI, scientists and doctors can analyze vast amounts of genetic data and develop personalized treatments for diseases. The global genomic sequencing market is expected to grow to over $35 billion by 2030. According to a Grand View research study, companies like Illumina are at the forefront of this revolution, using AI to develop faster and more accessible genetic tests. The promise is that in the near future, it will be possible to prevent diseases before they even manifest in the human body, making preventive medicine an accessible reality. Now, let's talk about how to invest in this technology practically. There are three main approaches to start investing. Funds like the ARK Innovation ETF ARKK, managed by Cathie Wood, are an excellent way to diversify your investments in AI and other disruptive technologies. These funds pool shares of innovative companies at the forefront of these transformations. The ARK Innovation ETF saw an impressive growth of over 200% during 2020, and although it experienced volatility in 2021 and 2022, Wood and her team remain confident that the long-term strategy will generate significant returns, especially as AI platforms develop. Besides Tesla, other companies like NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Alphabet are leading the development of AI. NVIDIA, for example, manufactures chips used to run large-scale AI algorithms, and Microsoft is investing heavily in AI through its cloud platform, Azure. If you have a higher risk tolerance, investing in AI-focused startups can be a high-return strategy. The venture capital market is betting billions on AI startups that could become the next unicorns. These startups are developing solutions for complex problems, from disease diagnosis to industrial process automation. AI has the potential to increase global productivity by up to 5 to 10 times across various industries, which could elevate global GDP to unprecedented levels. Cathie Wood firmly believes that AI will not only transform markets, but also drastically increase global productivity. Today, there are about 1 billion knowledge workers worldwide, generating around $30 trillion in wages. AI, by increasing the productivity of these workers by up to 4 times, could accelerate global GDP growth to impressive 6 to 9% annually. Today, there are about 1 billion knowledge workers globally, generating approximately $30 trillion in wages. If AI can increase the productivity of these workers by just 4 times, it could boost global GDP growth to impressive 6% to 9% per year. According to Wood's estimates, this growth rate is far above the global average of 3% we have seen in recent decades. Companies like Salesforce and IBM are already adopting AI solutions to help their employees automate routine tasks such as customer service and data analysis, allowing them to focus on more strategic and creative activities. This enhances efficiency and innovation within organizations. Another sector set for significant impact is retail. AI applied to supply chains can revolutionize how products are manufactured, transported, and delivered. Companies like Amazon are already exploring the use of robots and AI to optimize the entire logistics process, from production to final delivery to the consumer. If you're a small investor, you might be wondering, how can I get in on the action without millions to invest? The The good news is that with the advancement of digital platforms, access to these opportunities is easier than ever. Here are some strategies for small investors to leverage the AI revolution. Startup crowdfunding platforms. Today, there are several crowdfunding platforms that allow small investors to support promising startups. Early-stage AI startups are always seeking investment, and platforms like Seed Invest, Republic, and Crowdcube provide access to these opportunities. This type of investment, though risky, can yield substantial returns if the startup becomes a unicorn, meaning it reaches a valuation of $1 billion. Technology-focused ETFs. We've discussed the ARK Innovation ETF, but there are other ETFs focused on AI and technology that can be good options for those wanting to diversify with a smaller capital. For example, the Global X Robotics and Artificial Intelligence ETF BOTZ specifically targets companies developing and using AI in robotics automation. In 2022, the bots grew by 16%, primarily driven by the appreciation of stocks from companies like NVIDIA and Intuitive Surgical, both leaders in technological innovation. Investment in AI-related cryptocurrencies. A relatively new field is cryptocurrencies linked to AI projects. Some cryptocurrencies, like Singularity and AGI, focus on integrating AI with blockchain, creating new investment opportunities in the digital currency market. As you can see, the potential of AI to disrupt the market is immense. From transforming industries to creating entirely new ones, the possibilities are endless. Whether you're investing in established giants, groundbreaking startups, or innovation-focused funds, there are ample opportunities for those who are ready to embrace this technological revolution. So, are you ready to take the leap? The future of investing is unfolding now, and with AI at the helm, the opportunities are vast. What steps will you take today to ensure you're part of this exciting future? Did you enjoy the video? Give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on finance and investments. Share this video with your friends so they can also learn from these valuable lessons. Remember, financial success doesn't happen overnight. It requires continuous learning and careful decision-making. See you next time.